Hi, my name is Eddie, and first of all, I'm going to be giving you a rose quartz crystal reading, and then the first three cards from a 10 card Celtic Cross reading. And if you feel you've tuned in, then just click on the link below, and then you can get the full reading instantly. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also press the bell icon as well, because then you'll get instant notifications. I'm going to be posting like free rituals, pick a card readings. So if you subscribe and press the bell icon, you'll be like the first to know about these free offers. I've also got some selenite here on the table and some black obsidian, just to help clear negativities, just to help clear the energies, and just to help me tune in. I've got a candle here from the Church of St. Peter and Paul in Prague. Very powerful church, very powerful energy. So again, that will just help clear the energies and just help me to tune in. So let's have a look at what we've got here in the ball, or in the crystal rather, but it acts the same as a crystal ball. So the first thing I see here is a heart. Okay, so I do sense this to be around a love situation. There is some concern there, and I say that because as I look closer, the heart kind of sort of splits in two. So on one hand, there's something here about a broken heart, okay, but the positive side is it's given me this deep soul connection. Yeah, it's like two halves of the same soul. That's what I get here. But I also sense being quite different but the same. So if you imagine you have something, you cut it in half, it's completely different. Like it's like a mirror image of each other. But when you fit it together or put it together, it fits perfectly. Okay, but the energy is just shown to be so intense, and I sense there's a lot of interference. It's not easy. These types of connections are never easy. Okay, so it could well be third parties involved here. A lot of challenges, a lot of insecurities. What else am I seeing? I'm seeing like a U, and again, I'm getting that on a few levels. This U here, on one sense, it shows someone is going to make a U-turn here. Okay, it's like I do sense your love interest had said something, or they did something, and I can just see them backtracking here. So there could well be some kind of apology, or them reaching out to you. I just get this big U-turn. And on another level, it's about you taking some you time. Okay, it's very important, because if you step back, focus on yourself, improve yourself, not about good or bad, but perhaps improve yourself in the respect of just having some you time, enjoying yourself, going to the gym or going to the sports centre, you know, just enhancing your life if you like. And then they'll pick up on that change of energy and they'll start to come forward more as well. So not only will you enjoy yourself more, you'll also improve the situation as well, because it's all about energy at the end of the day. Right, let's just put this down, and what I'll do now is I'll just shuffle the cards. So a good shuffle, and I'm just focusing around your situation and see whether I can get some more clarity. And as I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know, there's going to be free rituals, pick a card readings. Of course, you wanted to be first. So let's just put down 10 cards on the table. Right. First card then is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time? That's it, exactly. This is exactly your situation, okay? I mean, you can see it's extremes. You know, you're being pulled one way and then the other around the situation. I do sense that you've tried to let go, you tried to move forward, and it just pulls you back. Okay, you can't. You've tried, you can't. You try again, you can't. Okay, you're kind of sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you look at the card, can you see there's two ships here? You and your love interest. But you can't come together because of this choppy ocean. So there's interference. That's what the choppy ocean is, interference. Something, someone, I feel, it could well be some toxic energy which is getting in the way. But it's a combination of things. Okay, so I do feel third parties involved here, but also there's a lot of insecurities, money problems, just a lot of problems, okay, which are preventing you coming together. Okay, I mean, in time, these issues will be sorted. You know, the sea will calm and you will come together, but you're wanting it to be this lifetime and not the next lifetime, okay? Because your soulmates, I do think you're going and meeting in future lifetimes, like just like you have in the past, okay? Because you do feel this special connection. It's like you've known them forever, which you have. But with these types of connections, I'm feeling with this one in particular, it's very, very karmic. Okay, so this is why there's extremes, pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, this coming and going. I mean, the card crossing is the King of Pentacles, and this is kind of what's out of reach. Okay, you're wanting more certainty around this situation. It's doing your head in. Okay, you're feeling very frustrated. You're up late at night with worries and fears. You just can't settle. Okay, you're just really wanting certainty one way or the other. You know, in fact, certainty that it's not going to happen is better than being kind of sort of stuck in the middle. But what I would say is that there is something here. There is something special here. Okay, and you're never going to be certain that there's nothing there, because there is something there. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and things will grow, things will develop, and issues will be sorted. Okay, because you both have lessons to learn. It's not about good or bad, as I said. It's more about there's third parties which need to be sorted out here. Okay, you know, in the sense that, you know, truths need to be told. You know, something has dried up here, I feel. You know, and it's time for someone to kind of sort of move away from a situation. Okay, but I just sense I don't know, it's like they fear, you know, the change, or they fear the disruption which they're going to cause. Let's look in the past, come into the present, which is the Seven of Swords. I mean, often this is known as a cheating card, but most certainly it's a third party situation here. Okay, I've been picking this up all the way through. Okay, and there's also some kind of sort of interference here as well, some kind of sort of toxic energy, you know. And the feeling here is the best way is just to walk away from the situation. So it's more about inaction rather than action. Okay, there's a strong sense that you've been working on yourself. You see there's two swords in the ground, you're carrying some swords, so it is having a big sort out, having a big declutter. And that's why it's important from their side. They need to sort out their issues, they need to sort out their insecurities. And from your side, it's more about you just stepping back, you giving yourself, as I said earlier in the crystal, rose quartz crystal, is that you need you time. Okay, focus on yourself, step back from the situation, because not only will you start to improve in yourself, you'll become more confident. They'll pick up on your change of energy because of your divine connection. You'll start to pull them closer to you, but of course you're wanting it to be this lifetime, not the next lifetime. So I'm just going to look at what's going to happen here over the next few weeks, next few months. That's kind of how far I look ahead. So if you feel you have tuned in, just click on the link below and you'll get the full reading instantly. Thank you.